Sorry, I didn't think anyone else was out here. Didn't mean to disturb you. As much as one can at a party like this. Are you sure you don't mind? I know how much you value the quiet moments when you can get them. You're not wrong. If anyone can appreciate it, it is me. Do you think we have an inbuilt compass that finds quiet and isolated spots, away from all the noise? It is a unique gift. How have you been? Feels like it's been forever. You've not really had much of your drink there. True. I don't have one at all. Not really in the mood today. That explains why we're both out here, whilst everyone else is in there. We've chosen exile and loneliness. Yeah, not so lonely right now at least. I've been good, thank you. Work has kept me busy as usual. But I finally got a few days off, and it so happened to coincide with this gathering. I couldn't say no, but I did warn Charlie that I may mysteriously disappear at some point in the evening. Yeah, you're more than welcome to disappear with me. I don't mind. It depends on where we choose to reappear. And who gets to decide where we're going? There is an age-old, foolproof way to decide who gets to decide. A method that's been passed down through the ages that no one can argue the results with. Rock, paper, scissors. I told you, you can't contest that that method is best. Okay, ready? Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. You got lucky on the first one. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. 1-1. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Lucky again. You've not won just yet. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. It all comes down to the final round. Match point. Are you ready to lose? Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Damn it, you got me. Yeah. Why would I try to sneak off? You won fair and square, and I am bound to the same fate as you. I've missed this too. I don't know. I suppose I've been hanging out with everyone a bit less than before. We used to hang out with each other more when we all used to go out, but not so much, just the two of us. I don't know, you'd have to tell me. No, I wouldn't be opposed to the idea. I guess because we've all just been together, we've not really had to think about it before. Everybody's doing their own thing, and it's become more difficult to schedule things to do. I too am doing my own thing, as you put it. But I would make time if you're not too busy doing your own thing. When did it become so formal between the two of us? It used to be easier. You're right. No more formalities. Let's just be us. So go on. Catch me up. What have you been up to? That sounds fun. It does. It's because you're used to it after all this time, but I've not really heard you talk that much about it. It sounds interesting. What's new with me? Nothing interesting, really. That's true. I have to put it out there for you to decide whether or not it's interesting. Well, you know work has kept me busy, but I've also been working on myself and getting to know myself better. Wouldn't you like to know? Maybe I'll take you up on that. I suppose it's one of those things. where we find the other's life interesting. And you know what? They are. Yeah. I refuse to accept that either of our lives are dull or boring. Things might seem slow at times, but you can't be running at full speed all the time. It would exhaust you. It's kind of like being a horse. Wait, hear me out. You can't always be galloping towards where you want to be. Even the horse will stop and say, "Nope, enough's enough. I need to chill for a bit." Some days are a walk and some days are a canter. And that way you can appreciate the thrill of the gallop too. How did I get so sidetracked? No regrets. It had to be said. So, seeing as you won, you get to decide. Are we galloping or going for a slow canter? Don't take too long to decide though. No, I'm not going anywhere, but I should add that if you take too long to decide, I will have to intervene and make an executive decision. Oh, you should have read the fine print before signing up to it. I did not just make all of that up. Are you calling me corrupt? Careful what you say. You could end up in a lot of trouble. I didn't realize my hands had gotten cold. No, I'm okay. What did I forget? I said a lot earlier. You'll have to remind me. No more formalities. I did say that, didn't I? Thank you for giving me your jacket. No, saying thank you isn't formal. That's just manners. It's really nice and warm, and big on me. But now you'll be cold. Are you sure? You're not just saying it, are you? Okay, well, let me know if you do start to feel cold. I'll figure something out, don't you worry about that. We'll go for a 5-minute canter under the stars. Speaking of, they look so pretty tonight. It's not so often you get to see them like this. The cities are really clouded. It's such a shame. And where is that? Out in the wilderness? Can't say that I've been. Can I tell you a little secret? But you have to promise not to tell anyone else, okay? I've never been camping. Don't look so shocked. No, really, I've never been. Not, I should add, because I don't want to. I've just never had the opportunity. Or the timing has been bad and I've missed out on it. No, they're not excuses. It's not as if I can just pack up and go. Fine, let's do it then. Is that what you've decided that you want us to do? Sneak out of here to go camping? You get to decide one thing for today. It's not an indefinite amount. You cheater. But that one is on me. I didn't say that you only get one shot to decide before we have to play for it again. Well, you've decided on camping for whenever. No, I believe you. You seem so taken aback that I've never been, that I don't think you'll be able to rest until you've taken me now. I'm surprised you're not forcing me to grab all the supplies we can carry and head out right now. And I wouldn't even argue. I'm kinda excited at the thought of it. Of course I am, and you know what you're doing, so I know I'm in safe hands. Which are getting kinda cold. I told you you'd get cold if you gave me your jacket. Come here. Give me your hands. What easier way? No, I don't mind. Hey, no cold hands on my back. That's fine there. Your hands are cold because of me after all. It's only fair, right? You don't mind if I... True, no formalities. You're just as warm as your jacket. This is nice. So much for sneaking away. You've not decided what you want to do next. Careful now. You're getting dangerously close to losing the choice. No, I don't know what we could do yet either. I'm waiting for you to surprise me. You've decided? Sorry, I didn't catch that. What did you say? All night, huh? I'm glad you won rock, paper, scissors. Yeah, I think we're done with the party. I'll text Charlie, say that we got home safe. I'm thinking we could just go for a walk. It would seem we've got some catching up to do. Exactly. The stars are too nice to head home just yet. We'll get there eventually. You've already decided? And where are we going to next? I think I ought to be careful. This is getting way out of hand. Who knows what you've got planned for us next? You're not wrong. You've not led me astray just yet. Oh, I count on you doing it eventually. Not yet. Where to then? Ice cream? Now? No, I would never say no to an ice cream date. I did mention it. It was a long time ago. You remembered. Lead the way.